Hey everyone, it's Marsha. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what I've been eating in a typical day while I've been pregnant. So most of you already know that I am expecting my third child and I'm currently 8 months pregnant. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of show you what I've been eating while I've been pregnant, behind the scenes of all these other good recipes that I share with you guys. So this is just a typical day of what I eat while I'm pregnant. So starting with breakfast, I usually try to eat a really good breakfast every morning. I really love this turkey bacon. So I'm gonna cook me some turkey bacon and some eggs and some toast. And so that's my favorite turkey bacon right now. And so for my eggs, I decided to add some peppers and some onions. I had some left over from a different recipe or a different meal that I made earlier in the week. So I was like, let me add these peppers and onions to my eggs. And what I found out is that adding peppers and onions to your eggs, it gives it so much flavor than just regular scrambled eggs. So whenever I have the extra time, I do try to do this. I can't do it all the time, but if I have the extra time, I love adding something to my eggs just to give it some more flavor. So I got some red onions, some green bell peppers, and I'm gonna go ahead and scramble my eggs. I'm just eating 2 eggs this morning with a little salt and pepper. And so I'm gonna scramble those really good. I like eating scrambled eggs or boiled eggs. Those are my 2 favorite types of ways to eat eggs. Let me know down in the comments how you like to eat your eggs. I probably need to try out some different ways, but I usually stick to what I know. So I like to saute my veggies in the skillet first. So I'm sauteing the onions and bell pepper with a little butter. And I love this skillet. It actually is starting to wear out because it was kind of cheap, but I only use it for my eggs. And I think one other thing, maybe to like brown tortillas, but it's perfect for making eggs. So I got my veggies scrambled. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my 2 scrambled eggs. And if you've watched any of my other what I eat in a day videos, you know that I like my eggs scrambled hard. That's just my preference, you guys. So if I go out to a restaurant, I will order scrambled eggs hard just because I just like mine just really, really done. And then I add a little bit of cheese to it. And then my eggs are pretty much done at that point. My bacon is already done. I've already taken it out of the oven. I really enjoy turkey bacon just because I can't eat a lot of pork because of the sodium. So turkey bacon is the next best thing for me. And then I'm gonna make some toast. So I am using Dave's Killer Bread, their whole wheat bread for my toast. And I actually need a new toaster, you guys. If you have any recommendations, let me know down in the comments. This one is about, oh gosh, 10 years old. And it still runs good, but it's just beat up. And I just need a new one. But it's still working for now, so we're rolling with it. So I got my toast, and I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. And my favorite jelly or jam to use right now is made from Smucker's. And it's their natural jelly, so it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup. So that's the one that I get, and I feel like it's the best thing for me and the kids. So that's what we use. My husband too, he likes making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all the time. So this is what I had for breakfast, and it's what I typically eat. I don't like to eat the turkey bacon a lot, so maybe about twice a week I'll eat that with some eggs and some toast. All right, so moving on to lunch. So I decided to ride with my husband to lunch on this particular day, and we decided to go to Chipotle. So I've been eating a lot of burrito bowls since I've been pregnant, so I'll probably do this once or twice a week. At least once a week I go to Chipotle. And so for my burrito bowls, I like to start with some brown rice And then I add the chicken and then some fajita vegetables. And then I like to add some salsa and some cheese and some lettuce. And that is it for my burrito bowl. I should probably try some different things out, but I stick to the same toppings. If you guys like Chipotle, let me know what you like to put in your burritos or your tacos from Chipotle, but I really do love this chicken burrito bowl. All right, so next is snack time. So there's usually a big gap between lunch and dinner. So I like to have something as a snack, whether it be a smoothie or some fruit. This time I decided to have one of my smoothie packs that I made in my previous video not too long ago. I'll have to link that down below, but I believe it was a meal prep video. And so I made some mixed berry smoothie packs and I still had one left over. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use this. And I used it with some orange juice and I added a little bit of water because it was really thick. And I like to just add the water to kind of thin it out just a little bit. And that's all you need. And yeah, just your liquid of choice and the smoothie pack. And it's so quick and easy to just make a smoothie really quick when you already have it prepped in those bags. And that was it for my smoothie, you guys. And then moving on to dinner. So this particular night, I really had a taste for my white chicken chili. So I decided to prep all of my ingredients and then I decided to prep my spices. So I've already chopped up the veggies. Now I'm adding my spices to a small dish because it just makes the process a lot easier. I'll have the recipe listed down below in the description box so you can see exactly how to make it. But these are my spices. And then it's just time to cook. So I make my white chicken chili in my Instant Pot. You can definitely make it on top of the stove if you don't have an Instant Pot. But the Instant Pot is so easy, guys. So I have it on the saute setting. And I'm just gonna go ahead and saute my veggies in some olive oil. So I'm starting with just the bell pepper and the onion first. Let those saute and get soft for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'll add the garlic. So this is what it looks like inside the Instant Pot once it's sauteing and getting soft and releasing some of that flavor. Then it's time to add the garlic. I don't do it at the beginning because I don't want my garlic to burn. Added a little bit more olive oil, and then now I'm just gonna saute everything up together. Then it's time to add those spices in and the seasoning. And so this is what it looks like once those are covering the veggies, and it smells amazing at this point. Then it's just dump and go from here. So I added in my beans, my white beans, some frozen corn, some green chilies in the can, and some chicken broth. And so I'm just gonna mix these all around. And again, you guys, the full recipe and the measurements will be listed down below in the description box. So you just give all of this a stir in your Instant Pot or on top of the stove. And it'll look a little something like this once that's all mixed together. Then I'm gonna add in my chicken breast. So I have 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I just seasoned lightly with a little salt and pepper. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay those in on top, and I'm not gonna mix it in. I'm just gonna lay it on top of everything else. And then if you watched the original video of me making this recipe, then you remember that it includes cream cheese. But for some reason in my area, there's a cream cheese shortage. So they didn't have like the regular block cream cheese that I usually get. So I had to get this dairy-free cream cheese, and I've never used it before in this recipe. So instead of adding it right then, I decided to hold off and wait and add it at the end, just because I didn't know how it would, react inside the Instant Pot. So I was kind of a little confused, but I was like, you know what, to play it safe, I'm just gonna add it at the end. So once your food is done, so I have, how long you're supposed to cook it and everything down below. But once it's complete and it's finished in the Instant Pot, you pull the chicken out and you go ahead and shred the chicken. And you guys, it is so easy to shred at this point. It's something about that Instant Pot and the pressure, it just makes the chicken so tender. So it's just super easy to shred. Once I have the chicken breast shredded, I add it back to my Instant Pot. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add in that dairy-free cream cheese. And so I'm just adding in, 2 or 3 big tablespoons of the cream cheese. And then I'm just gonna stir that around and mix it in. The heat from the chili is going to melt that cream cheese. So you just need to keep stirring and stirring and stirring until all that cream cheese is melted. To finish it off, I added a little bit of lime juice and some cilantro. So I went ahead and dumped in some fresh chopped cilantro, and that lime juice is definitely essential. Highly recommend you add that in there and just give everything a big stir. And you have your white chicken chili that tastes so good. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite recipes that I make. So I hope you guys will check out the recipe down below and give it a try. If you do, come back, let me know how you liked it. But this is what I ate for the day. So this is typical for me. I usually eat a really good breakfast. I probably will go out for lunch, eat some type of snack at home, and then I cook dinner. I cook a fresh dinner. So this is all that I ate. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a big thumbs up down below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well so you never miss when I upload a new video. And until next time, you guys, I'll see you later.